I know that you don't like hearing the truth, but you're just going to have to hear it because you have to take a turn. Yeah, you have Emily here describing a situation in which, in order for there to be genocide, you have to actually witness what is in fact happening. That is what is happening. She's describing the reality, and she is talking about, oh, look at the West Bank. Well, there is a war on Palestinians in the West Bank. Thousands of homes demolished in the West Bank, thousands of Palestinians being driven from their homes, more than 1,000 Palestinians killed since October 7th, in a place that is not ruled by Hamas, in a place where there are no hostages. So you can see that the entire justification really falls apart. What we are witnessing is a genocide in Gaza that is effectively confessed to by Israeli leaders. They've talked about describing the Palestinians as the Amalek and going in there and destroying them. You had the defense minister at the beginning of all of this saying that they're going to cut off water, food, and fuel to the entire population of Gaza, describing them as human animals. You have footage of Israeli soldiers who are celebrating the fact that they are committing genocide. They are there bragging on their cell phones, talking about how they're destroying everything in sight, how there will be nothing for Palestinians left to come back to. And you have observers who are, doctors documenting the fact that toddlers are being targeted by sniper fire. And you have Palestinians reporting that this is what's happening to them. They are being destroyed. More than 90%
almost everything you just named has been flat out denied, or is explainable because you're taking it out of context.
It's just utterly bonkers. Emily, at this point,
even the comments you're making about Yoav Gallant, if you read the context of what Yoav Gallant said,
you've had a few minutes to spew whatever nonsense you want to dispute in watching genocide. Allow me to finish my sentence. Allow me to finish my sentence,
I'm not lying, unlike you.
The only people who are left in the face of this destruction that we are witnessing, we are seeing Palestinians being killed, more than 100 of them every single day by Israeli fire. It is live streamed on our televisions, on our cell phones. We are witnessing this genocide. The only people who are denying it at this point are either people who are so incredibly gullible, so emotionally attached to the idea that Israel is morally superior and would never do anything like this, and therefore that's interfering with their critical thinking skills, or you are dealing with lying propagandists who understand very well that it's obvious that we're witnessing is the destruction of Palestinian life in Gaza. Netanyahu himself is admitting to this. When he was confronted by a U.S. senator, this is reported in Israeli press and American press, about how the fact that starving Palestinians in Gaza is giving bad PR for Israel and it'll be difficult to continue supporting them. Then Netanyahu goes to his government allies and says, here, we're going to have to let some food in, but don't worry, this is just a PR move. The plan is still to drive Palestinians out of Gaza in accordance with the Trump plan. They are open about the fact that what they're trying to do is eliminate Palestinian existence in Gaza. And frankly, you would just have to be a moral monster at this point to defend it and whitewash it when you should know better. And Emily, you do know better. You live in Israel. You're exposed to Israeli media. You know that's how everybody is talking in Israel about eliminating Palestinians and committing a second Nakba in Gaza.
No, they're not.
That is the discourse that is dominating Israeli politics.